Hello, my correct people. Oh, nothing missing, nothing broken, my correct people. Welcome you back to my channel. Thank you for being part of my program. They said the Olories, so don't go they do plan against Kabiyesi. And they said when the spirit led Kabiyesi to know this, Kabiyesi was not happy. And if you watch closely what have been happening in the palace, you will notice that Kabiyesi is not a troublesome person, and Kabiyesi will always try his possible best to take care of his wives, not to make them feel good and okay. But the challenge here is that what they are giving him back in returns is nothing to write home about. So they said bad news as the Olories have planned for Ooni's backfire as the spirit exposed. Because of the spirit that Kabiyesi is operating with, because of the kind of person he is, he doesn't really want to offend anybody. He's always careful the way he doing things. They said the spirits have keep on visiting and explaining a lot of things to Kabiyesi when they would do all their plans. After all said and done, they said they will expose all of them to Kabiyesi, and this has been Kabiyesi's savior. Yes, because if Kabiyesi is not really aware of what and what these Olories are doing in that palace, I don't think Kabiyesi is going to survive or get out of it. Because if you watch closely, you will simply understand that most of the things these Olories do in the palace, they don't really know what they are doing. Yes, they don't really know what they are doing. But with God being on their side, I think everything is going to, with God being on Kabiyesi's side, everything is going to work out well. Yes, according to information, they say that the spirits have ministered to Kabiyesi. Was it a deity in the palace? I don't know. That the Olories have started again, that they have gone to a particular shrine to mention Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi's name. They said 14 times. And they mentioned the name was asking something favor from the gods. They said about 2 Olories were involved in this movement. But look, let me tell you, as far as Queen Naomi's hands are clean, nothing will happen to Queen Naomi and the Kabiyesi. We have keep praying, and we will keep praying for Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi. Even Tadenikawo's prayer, I don't think that God will forsake that kind of prayer. I don't think that God will leave that child without answering his secret prayers. Yes, a couple of times we've recorded videos here about Tadenikawo praying for the father. Yes, Tade often prays for the father, and people are really neglecting and misunderstanding that kind of a thing. They think God will not answer. But see, let me tell you, all these Olories that are going places and places to make sure that they bring Kabiyesi down, what do they gain? Yes, auntie, what is your gain? They said Queen Naomi have told Kabiyesi, be strong and leave the rest to God. Yes, be strong and leave the rest to God. So this last one, they even said that the elders were in shock, as in they were. So despite all Kabiyesi is doing for these Olories, my correct people, despite what Kabiyesi is doing for these Olories, that none of them is hungry, that all of them is feeling fine, all of them is comfortable, all of them is okay, then why this sudden change? Why this too much waka waka? Why all of it? Why this? Why that? Hey, my correct people, no be small thing. No be small shoot to bed, the mama fly you. So information have it that a lot of things has been going wrong in the palace, and the elders, they were still waiting for maybe the appointed time to take proper execution on these Olories. Yes, because whatever that happened in that palace that is strange must come from the Olories. They are not going to give any excuses. People already know them. That is the reason why it is not always good to have bad statements. Yes, because a lot of people is gonna know you tomorrow. You already know a lot of people. So when you have bad characters installed in you, is gonna make you as in expose yourself unnecessarily to somebody that is to help you. Yes, because information have it that Kabiyesi have done too well for these Olories. As in, when they say too well, you mean too well. They said Kabiyesi have done it. But my question is this: what are they still looking for from Kabiyesi's hand? What are they still searching for from Kabiyesi's hand? Yes, that is pushing them to do all of this. We all believe that it is greedy. It is greedy. When you are greedy about something, that is when you begin to make so much troubles. When you are not contented with the little you have, that is when you begin to make so much troubles. But this time around, what are they jealous of? Huh? Could it be the birthday that they said QueenNaomi have celebrated few days ago? Could it be that birthday that is triggering them up to go and do bad things against QueenNaomi and the Kabiyesi again? I don't really know. I don't really understand. I was watching QueenNaomi preach yesterday in her church. I really felt the power of God. You can follow QueenNaomi on Instagram. If you want to see her life in her church, if you want to see her prayer moments, you want to see her prayer sections, follow up her programs, go to her Instagram handle. That is where you get all of those things. And when she was preaching, I noticed that she's not really bothered and concerned about what these Olories are doing. Yes, she is not really bothered and concerned about what these Olories are doing. So what they like, I think they should continue doing. But once God is with QueenNaomi, she is not going to fear any man or woman. Likewise, Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi is kind of a living deity himself. He's a king that the gods of the land have recognized and signed and equipped and is ready to protect. So what they like, I think, let them do. QueenNaomi and Kabiyesi is going to be victorious in all. Thank you very much for being with me till this moment. Don't forget that all this information, they are all alleged. Follow my page and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Give this video a thumbs up and always turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I drop a video. Thank you very much. I love you. Bye.